Salutations, Cosmonaut. This episode, I want to do this Vanguard thing because I don't know if the actual Vanguard questline is over. I mean, I gotta play a house. I'm a first-class citizen or whatever the title was. So I feel like it's probably done, but I'm just gonna do that just to be sure. But if the Vanguard questline is done, we're finally gonna do Sarah's thing. So yeah, I think I'm gonna be killing like pirates or something. This could be a space battle. Let's do these. When I build my next ship, when I finally get the money to do that, I'm gonna start building up my crew. So I'm gonna make sure I have enough crew base for that. Anyways, let's go. Okay, so this is in the Sol system. We got Ecliptic. There's nothing you can do, man. Why am I not hurting it? Oh, it's just really far away. Alright, who's closer? Keep them locked. Alright. Can't get away. Oh no! It's a good thing that can't kill you, man. Next. Not even hurt my shields, man. Oh, these stupid rocks. One more. And I'm gonna board this one. And I'm gonna take out the weapons again because I like to. Come on. Why not? Yeah, I was like, where's my lock? Alright. Yeah. My EM weapons are just too good. Alright, now that you just sit and duck. Actually, I know this ship. Yeah, this ship isn't worth stealing, man. Alright. Yeah, this looked like a... Yeah, just a mission status, mission rewards. Yeah, that just automatically completed it. Investigate brownouts in the well. That's something that we've been kind of putting off. I don't need ship parts. I got 10 on board and those things are heavy. I am curious to see what this Terramorph mission would have been. The TMD mission. So let's head back to New Atlantis for that.
I have something for you when you have a moment.
Oh, Sarah has something for me. What, more roots? More leaves?
If you don't mind, I'd like to speak to Admiral Logan sooner rather than later.
And Andreja wants to talk to me too. Do you have anything interesting?
I certainly do. It's all yours.
Oh, she gave me a flower. A toxic flower. I guess I could ask about this. Mind if I ask some questions about our mission to Cassiopeia 1?
Not at all. You can ask me anything.
Thought I asked all this. I guess not. How long were you stranded there?
Honestly, it felt like I was marooned on that planet for years. It wasn't until the UC rescue ship picked me up that I realized only 10 months had passed.
That's still a long time, man. How did you manage to survive?
The escape shuttle had some supplies, but those ran out after about a month. Fortunately, Cassiopeia is a lush planet with plenty of flora and fauna, so I was able to use my military training to survive.
Okay, what's the story with you and Admiral Logan? Yeah, you're really desperate to see this guy.
Logan and I have rarely agreed on anything. In fact, I'm fairly certain he never saw the true value in the Navigator Corps in the first place. When word came down that my division was being mothballed, I stormed into his office and, well, let's just say we had words. We haven't spoken since.
I kind of understand the feeling. Alright, that's all the questions I got.
Okay, back to it then.
This is still highlighted. Let me just double check.
If you think it will help.
Yeah, there's nothing here.
Admiral Logan's office shouldn't be terribly far. Let's go.
I got a basic boost pack. I feel safe to do this. So we do talk to him, right? It was him.
Had a question?
Yeah. So he's basically a mission board now? Is that what this is? I want to clean up some terramorphs.
Extermination work. I can make that happen.
That could be good experience, though.
You ready to head out right now?
Hell yeah. Actually, not any chance you could up the standard rate for me? I am a specialist after all.
Oh, I went ahead and authorized the highest specialist pay grade we've got as soon as it was decided you'd be doing this work. You're getting top dollar.
Cool.
So, are you good to get started?
I didn't notice how much I got for the Vanguard mission. Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's get to the details.
The nitty-gritty.
Okay, these coordinates should get you to your first target. There. These missions are straightforward. Proceed to the location, kill the critter before it can do any more harm.
Yeah.
Just be smart out there. Don't want you getting banged up too bad on your first hunt. Super et ultra, Captain.
More Latin. Super et ultra. What does that mean? Anybody know? Someone answered the comment last time.
Captain. Sergeant Yumi was looking for you. Sounds like he's got more work.
Yeah, eventually we're gonna have to talk to Yumi. Alright, the bug hunt. And this is set course to Kodos. In the Cheyenne system.
Damn it! It's the Mantis!
Oh, you're not going nowhere, man. Come back.
Shield systems offline.
If I see a cool ship, I'm gonna take it. Too maneuverable, pal. Let's not accidentally hit the wrong ship. What's this one look like? It's only level 12. Oh, that looks different. No, I already got it divvied out. Hold on, guys. I wanna board it. It won't let me board. Maybe there's more ships out. Alright, just kill it then.
We've taken down their engines.
We got those greedy bastards! Don't they know your bounty ain't big enough?
This ship
Guess
looks
you
cool.
couldn't help joining the fray. Just glad you didn't eat it. Because the bounty on your head gets bigger the longer you live. So we just want to make sure it stays that way.
The guy's only level 10. It's called a bounty defender. Is he part of any faction? I thought you actually wanted to help me.
Nah, we just want to keep you alive long enough for the creds to be worth our while. So, you keep that pretty little mug of yours alive until it's enough for us to retire, okay? Be seeing ya.
So why don't I just nip the problem at the bud? I'm gonna save just in case. Ah, they left. Ah, damn. Should have attacked them. Alright, what was I doing? Oh yeah, where's the bug? It's on this planet, abandoned construction site. Spaceship debris, there's stuff on this. Kodos. Oh, it's got a lot of resources. Aluminum. Yeah, son of a bitch. Aluminum, chlorine, iron, argon. My other planet is actually. My first outpost has a good bit of this already, though. Alright, I'm gonna go here. I already see the sucker. He's just out in the open. Okay. What should I use? Shotgun, the mutineer, this gun, and we're gonna steal that ship, whatever that is. Hello! Surprise! If I could just hit it now. Alright, that's not cutting it. Let's just... Ah! Oh, God! It outsmarted me. It maneuvered me to the fuel tanks. Oh, God, it jumped on me. It can fly. There we go. Alright, I want to see how much money I got for that. Come on, give me some money. Give me some money, honey.
Now I've lost my appetite.
Yeah, clean it up. I'm sure I got money, but I just didn't see it maybe. Alright. I guess I should look around. Like there's meds and stuff, that's good. Ammo. And random locations can have magazines. Yeah, there's flora and fauna here. I should be able to scan things from a good bit away now. Lemon. Okay, I guess that's all there is to this place. I mean, there are some structures nearby and all that. We're not technically in the middle of anything important. I mean, just Sarah's thing, but that's not important, is it? Alright, we'll go do Sarah's thing. Alright, Commander Logan's is all the way back in New Atlantis, in the Mass District. He's actually in the Mass headquarters. That pack is ugly, but it's functional. He's in Central Command, Office of the President? Really? Was Logan one of the council members? Could have been. I'll know as soon as I see his face. This looks like a good place for a magazine. Nope, never. Yay, was he one on the council? I think he was. Yeah, he was. Wasn't this the guy that
Sarah Morgan.
Freestar Collective chick wanted to kill?
10 years?
Admiral, it's, good to see you again, sir.
You're not required to address me as sir. That protocol ended the moment you dropped your clusters on my desk, remember?
Look, Admiral, I'm not here to open old wounds.
Old wounds is an interesting turn of phrase, given our past. Listen to me, Commander. I'm not sure why you're here, but whatever it is, why don't you just get to it?
I'm here because I need your help, Admiral.
You need my help. That's interesting. The last time we spoke, you made it quite clear that you were turning your back on the Navy.
That was a decade ago. Things change. People change. Admiral, please. I didn't come here to argue. I'm here to come to terms with my past.
Your past is sitting in a closed file in the archives. That's where you left it when you walked out on the United Colonies. And what about you? Just who in the blazes are you anyway?
Hey, she nagged me until I got, until I agreed. Yeah, it doesn't matter who I am. This isn't about me.
I haven't spoken to Sarah Morgan for almost 10 years, and out of the blue, both of you barge into my office. I want answers. You can start with telling me who the hell you are.
Yeah, considering everything we just did with Vanguard that involved him, this is kind of funny. Hey, I'm just a concerned citizen. I work with Sarah at the Constellation. We're colleagues.
I see. Then, as Sarah's associate, perhaps you could kindly explain to me why I shouldn't have the both of you escorted from the building.
With all due respect, Admiral, this is ridiculous. If you have a problem with me, then there's no need to berate my colleague.
I don't have a problem with you, Commander. I'm simply trying to determine why you deserve the Navy's help.
He considers himself the Navy. Yeah, it's weird that he doesn't know who I am. Okay, Sarah's here to solve a mystery that's been plaguing her conscience. I'm gonna go with this first option. Sarah's here to honor the fallen that served under her command.
That's quite a noble gesture. Is this true, Commander?
It's about Cassiopeia, Admiral. I'm heading back there to find out what happened to the crew of the Dauntless, and hopefully, to bring their legacy home.
That sounds like a dangerous operation. Are you certain it's worth the risk?
I don't know.
I don't know. How much is a good night's sleep worth to you, Sarah? The emotional pain Sarah's been suffering has to end. We refuse to allow the crew of the Dauntless to remain a statistic. Yeah, I like that.
I see. The fact that you'd risk your own lives to solve this mystery speaks volumes.
They were my responsibility, Admiral. One way or another, I intend to bring them home.
I understand. And I believe I owe you an apology, Commander. Our last encounter has obviously distorted my impression of your character. What can I do to help?
If you wouldn't mind allowing me to access the files regarding my rescue, I'd be most grateful, Admiral.
That shouldn't be too difficult. I've sent all the relevant information to you, Slades. Was there anything else?
No, Admiral. Thank you.
You don't need to thank me, Commander. I just hope you find whatever it is you're looking for.
Is there something in your eye, Sarah? It looked like you were squinting with your right eye. Alright, I missed that prompt. What are we doing? Proceed to Cassiopeia. After confronting Logan, Sarah and I discovered that a crew was lost at a specific site. We should proceed there to investigate. Okay. But I'm going to look around here for magazines real quick. I'll let you know if I find anything cool. Why do they have sleeping quarters here? This is weird. This is the president's office. Let's take a peek. What's in the president's office? Are you the president?
Excuse me.
Oh no, that's right. She's the president. Oh, what's this? Our lost heritage?
Shocked doesn't begin to describe it. But at least we now know the parties responsible for this tragedy.
You might have Logan evaluated. I think there's something wrong with his mental capacities.
Check in with your commanding officer. All your future assignments will be going through him.
I want to steal that book, so I'm just trying to get a better position. I thought it was really easy, actually. I just put on my stealth suit and I could just steal it right in front of her. Let's do that. Oh, she still sees me. Maybe they fixed it in the last patch. Maybe this was an exploit. Damn it, I just want to read it, not steal it.
The
Oh,
whole
well.
of the settled systems are in your debt.
I'm just kidding. I wasn't doing nothing. I'll come back for the other book, that book, if I remember.
Seems you're quite the investigator, turning up the culprit behind the attacks like you did. Shame security doesn't have a detective position open.
Detective Boda, I like it. He has a name.
Those officers we lost at the spaceport are getting justice, and that's because of you.
That's good to hear, man. Nah, there was no book. Let's go, Sarah. Let's go, Cassiopeia. I wonder if her crew survived or something. Maybe they're like jungle people now. Like Lord of the Flies style. Okay, this place is actually pretty far away. ETA Cassiopeia. Here we go. Eta Cassiopeia. Okay. Chlorine, nickel, fluorine, cobalt. Copper's good. Copper and nickel on this planet. Could be worth it. Okay, so this is the ship here. Let's go, come on. Cassiopeia, are you sure we didn't go to Arizona? Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, we gotta talk to Sarah.
I can't believe I'm here. It feels like walking into a dream.
I hear a ship, Sarah. We're gonna go take that out. I forgot about the other one. Maybe you'd be better off staying on the ship. Just stay close to me, you'll be alright. You got this, Sarah. How long has it been?
Oh, it's been nearly 20 years, but it feels like a lifetime. Strangely, this place looks exactly the same as I remember it. But that isn't possible, right? Just like a dream.
Well, planets, unlike people, change very, very slowly. Alright, just stick close to me and you'll be alright.
I'm okay. It's just so surreal. Phew. Okay, so let me get my bearings for a moment.
Yeah, take your time.
Yes, this looks correct. Those rock formations nearby look familiar. My old campsite shouldn't be far.
Anything we should be worried about between here and there?
You mean besides the dangerous terrain, vicious fauna, and the chance of getting lost? Nah, we've got nothing to worry about.
Nah, we can't get lost. We got the best intergalactic GPS, apparently. Alright, I'm ready if you are.
Good. Once we get to the campsite, we'll use that as a starting point to search for the cruise shuttle wreckage. Let's go.
This almost feels like an archaeological dig site. This is very, very pretty, man. Maybe this could be a potential home base location, huh? The weather seems nice. Boda's not even wearing his helmet. And we're gonna scan everything on the way.
Zeroing in on anything useful?
I see life signs, natural structures. Those might be planetary traits, actually. Okay, I see your old campsite. I'm surprised that survived, actually. Alright, I found some copper. Nice. That's 2 of the elements already. What the hell is that? Fluorine. Found some fluorine. Okay, where's this vicious fauna you were talking about? I'm ready to shoot something. This is very pretty, man. It's not cyberpunk pretty, but it's very pretty. Sarah's crash site. Found the little bugs.
This must be some debris from my shuttle. Not exactly a textbook landing, but I didn't have much of a choice.
What are these things? Are they like scavengers or something? They look really cool. It's usually these little guys that's harder to find. Usually because they're hidden in like foliage and stuff. Found some cobalt. So this is where you lived for 10 months. What is this? Cobalt. I guess I gotta talk to her again.
Well, this is it. This is the spot where I spent close to a year waiting for rescue. Not exactly Paradiso, is it?
I think it's amazing. This place is amazing. How did you walk away from the crash?
I never said I walked away.
Limped away, crawled away.
When my ship hard landed on the surface, it broke apart. There was no fire, but I was pretty badly injured. Had to crawl from the wreckage. When they finally rescued me, the UC medics said I had 3 broken ribs, shattered my ulna, and had internal organ damage. I was in the medical ward recovering for almost 6 weeks.
That's a long time to suffer that kind of injuries, man. And then your ribs probably healed out of alignment and stuff. Paradiso?
I'm surprised you've never heard of the place. It's a resort colony in the Parima system.
We were actually
You
there.
know, a place to get away and unwind. Maybe we should head out there after we're done. Goodness knows we'll both need a vacation.
Feel free to go by yourself. Yeah, even New Atlantis' best hotels got nothing on this place, man.
I wish. I was so uncomfortable. I would have settled for a pile of straw. Look at this thing. It's been sitting here rusting. I think we need to grab an emergency power cell to get the ship's computer up and running.
You should have thought that before we got here, man. Alright, there must be one here around here. Left my emergency power cell. Shouldn't we have a similar device back on our ship? Can the power cell power the entire ship?
No, I'm afraid that it can't. It's only designed to power individual systems. Even if it could, my old shuttle is far too damaged to be fully restored.
I don't know, a little spit and elbow grease. There must be one around here somewheres.
Sure, if we're lucky. When I was stranded, I set up a distress beacon powered by emergency power cells. The beacon was up there on the plateau. I guess it's time to start climbing.
Climbing? What do you think boost packs are for? Okay, before I do, I want to see if I can go in here. And I can. Ooh, this is not very pretty, is it? We probably got to come in here anyway, once we get the power cell. You left ammo here. That's where the power cell goes. I'm guessing the computer's not going to work yet. Yeah, there's nothing in here. Okay, let's go. So up on a plateau, there's plenty of plateaus to choose from. It's going to be this one. More of the little guys. They're almost fully scanned. Let's get a view, man. Damn. So cool. Power boost pack would actually be good for here. More cobalt. Yeah, so far we only came across those little guys. Nothing too dangerous. Plenty of fluorine, man. This mountain or this plateau is made of fluorine. Any of you guys playing Starfield? Do you enjoy scanning planets? I know I do. What's this? Hunting Stonewalker Stalker.
Setting up this beacon probably saved my life. Who knows how long I would have been stranded here.
That's a creature? It's not doing nothing. Oh god! Woo! They're elite. I'll use my big gun. Level 30. You're on your own, Sarah. I'm just kidding. Oh, she's down. You can't just go. Looks confused, any. 54, or 54 experience. Guess the other one got away? Or did it just turn into a pile of stones? It's over here somewhere. It jumped off, I think. No, it's right there. This is only burst fire. It's my most accurate long-range weapon, though. Finish it, Sarah. Get your revenge. This is level 40. Yeah, this...
I was just getting warmed up.
This planet would be a good planet to, experience farm, I think. We're heading back down anyway. Let's catch this other guy that ran off. They took out Sarah and just ran. That's funny. This one's directly under us. Where are you, sucker? Oh. Where is he? He might have fell... hoping to find a cave or something. Okay. Alright then. So I'll catch up. Oh, it's him! There's more! Still feel like I'm not doing a lot of damage. Oh, God, that hurt! Back off! Down, boy! I actually have to heal. Oh my God! Wah! These guys are no joke, man. Did the other one die? Is it gone? Yeah, I guess it's gone. Alright, so that's the vicious fauna she was talking about. Wow. Alright, let there be light. What are you doing? Alright, emergency power system, current power status orange. This computer system is functioning on an alternate power source. It will continue to function. Normally, provided the power source remains connected, the system detected that the computer isn't connected via the... Okay. Telemetry. Alpha. Telemetry lost ship destroyed. Objective beta. This must be it. Shuttle 2. Crash telemetry calculations are now being transferred to your slate. Sarah Morgan's personal logs. We could find out what was going on with her. It's been 2 days since my crash landed on Cassiopeia. I've been slipping in and out of consciousness, but I've been able to use emergency meds to keep my pain levels. I can't do the accent. Medical self-assessment has revealed 3 cracked ribs, broken forearm, minor concussion. Tomorrow I plan to do a full raconteur of the area and search for some high ground. Using the telemetry data and geomapping charts I had in my slate, I was able to track exactly where Shuttle 2 went down. Unfortunately, it appears to be located several thousand kilometers away, making it impossible to reach on foot, even if the plant was hospitable and the terrain accommodating. I'm in no physical condition to even attempt such a journey. Additionally, with my distress beacon and all my supplies located at this crash site, I don't dare leave it behind. I'm afraid my crew will have to deal with whatever hardships they've encountered on their own. It's been nearly a month and I'm down to my final 3 power cells. If I want to make them last, I'm going to have to disconnect them from my ship's computer system, which means I lose access to my computer and my short-range transmitter. If Shuttle 2 makes any attempt to reach out for me, all they're going to receive is silence. It's a horrible decision to have to make, but if Shuttle 2 hasn't contacted me by now, it's unlikely that they ever will. I don't know if that means their comm system is simply damaged, or if they've left their crash site, or if they're even alive. My only hope is continuing to power the distress beacon in hopes of being picked up and then searching for them from the air. And she only now comes back. Alright. Turn around, woman. We gotta talk.
We've located where the other shuttle went down. I can't believe our plan worked.
Sounds like you located them before you left. This is strange. Yeah, we shouldn't celebrate until we've confirmed the location.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. The telemetry data puts the wreckage out of range to hike. We're going to have to head back to the ship and land on a different part of the planet. Let's get going.
Oh, that sounds cool to me. I want to see more of this planet anyway. But she's wrong. We don't have to go back to the ship to do that. Just open up your map. Like I said, the world's best intergalactic jeep. Oh. No, it's going to make me do it, isn't it? Because it's grayed out. Alright, go back to the ship. Guess we gotta do it from orbit then.
Liftoff looks good. All systems. Achieving orbit now.
Oh, it's the Crimson Fleet. Hell yeah. Level 24. Hold on, I gotta get my ship situated. There we go. That's better. Hold on, I'll be with you in just a second. Alright, his weapons are gone. His engine is gone. Now we can target the other one. This one's level 28. Oh no, I don't have any power in my weapon. Alright. Come on, I'll be with you. Here we go. Now we'll give him the same treatment. Take out that weapon. Take out that weapon. Take out those engines. Alright, now kill the other one. Come on, switch power. There we go. He recovered his shield. Yeah, dead. And now let's go board this ship. Target lock. And dock. Just like that. That's how you do it. Oh, this is so much fun. I love ship combat.
I wouldn't give my own ship up without a fight.
Alright, first reload. Open the cockpit. I don't have any grenades equipped. Where's my grenades? Let's do shrapnel. Open it up and give him a surprise. Surprise! Boom! And then take out the stragglers. And you did. Is that everybody? Yeah, that's everybody. Yeah, just take everything. Sweet. Alright, so what's in your cargo hold? He's got some batteries and beryllium. What's over here? Credits and ammo. Amino acids. What's that noise? It sounds like someone's walking around. Alright, let's take the ship. Alright, so you know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna undock, then redock, and then register the ship. Gotta move quick because the engines are down, so I won't be able to chase the Razor Leaf if I mess up. Oh god! It handles so poorly. Come back! Oh no. Maybe I could catch it. Alright, I did it. You can blow up your own ship, I think. Razor Leaf didn't get away from me. Okay, kind of out of alignment there. Alright. Here it is. Here's our new ship. What do we got? 23 reactor, crappy cargo. Alright, it's not such a great ship, but, you know, you could use this and rebuild it, you know, tear it all down and rebuild a new ship. So we have to make this our home ship. There we go. Yeah, now everything that was on board the ship, contraband and all that, is now stored in cargo. I like the coloring on this thing. Alright, back out of here. Now board the Razor Leaf. There it is, Bob's your uncle. We got a ship. How many ships do I have now that I could sell? I think I have at least one more. Sit back in the Razor Leaf. And then I should just be able to make the Razor Leaf my home ship now, right? Yep. And boom! All the cargo's transferred. Yeah. Wait a minute, what did that say? Did it say it was transferring back to ownership to something else or other?
Docking seal.
Nope, I got it. Alright, so I got 2 ships. I could either sell them, tear them down, scrap them for parts. Yeah, look at this. This is how I unlocked my my starship design. I made a monstrosity out of my warhorse. Yep. I still love this ship though. Honestly, if I added cargo to this, this might be good enough. Because I could like put better engines on it and stuff now. Alright. Back to Sarah's mission. Now can I land here, please? There we go. Oh, the Razor Leaf's actually damaged. Oh, no, it's not. Yeah, I'm going to install a mod that makes it so you don't have a limit on how many ships you can get. Because I want to collect ships. Alright, you do that. Man, this planet just gets better and better. So pretty. More things to scan. Ugh. There's a ship over there. It's the ship we're going to. Obviously. We're going to go through a cave. Nothing else to scan out here, no? No. Got a structure. Is the ship buried? Might be buried. It's a dark cave. Hear noises. Hope the rocks aren't shifting. Don't fall on me. Are we gonna get a spectacular view?
This view.
Yeah.
Had I been on this planet under more pleasant circumstances, I might have had more time to appreciate the beauty it has to offer.
Well, you're here now. Enjoy it. A different kind of animal now. Hunting brain sprout. Sarah's like, hell no. I mean, I could jump down, but I want to take this path. I want to appreciate the beauty of this planet. Yeah, I could scan from really far away now. That's cool. It's still not far enough. There we go. That's better. Well, since Sarah's good. Oh, that's a different one. Look at this. Holy crap, that is awesome. Wow. That didn't sound good. It's an ambush. Ah! It hit me with its tail. Run, little one. Oh, God. Oh, that is nasty. So nasty. It's got like holes in it with stuff growing out of it. I haven't saved in a while. Oh, there's more.
There's got to be something useful out here.
I'm just having fun running around, man. Let's not go in the water. We don't know what's in the water. The path doesn't know what to do. There it is. Oh yeah, scanning is way more fun now that I have decent range. Alright, this is us.
This is what's left of the cruise shuttle. But it looks like parts were scavenged and dragged somewhere else. Could there have been survivors?
I think so. I think they made like a makeshift shelter out of this. There's gotta be something in here. Or not. Am I talking to Sarah now? Nope, we're going further, deeper into the jungle. This is the jungle, right? Look at this. Unlocking stuff as we go. I love it. Is that the weather or is that look like a monster out here? Oh, look at this! It is Lord of the Flies. Or maybe the Lost Lagoon. Blue Lagoon. Oh, wow. Don't accidentally shoot someone, Baka. What?
Supplies. A shelter. And the fire is still fresh.
Yeah.
Is there someone here that's still alive?
Maybe they're offspring? This is so cool, man. No graves, so that's good. Be careful, Baka. This could be the latrine down under here. Let's go up. Should we knock? I feel rude to just enter, but alright, let's just go.
I'll shoot if I have to.
It's a kid.
Just turn around and leave. I know how to use this thing, and I will.
Oh my god. Who are you?
I'm nobody. Just go away. I'm not going to let anyone take my stuff again. No way. Both of you, just go!
Yo, we're not here to hurt you, huh? What do you mean take my stuff again?
Hey, I'm not stupid. Last time people were here, they promised to help. They ended up tricking me. They stole all of my good stuff and left me behind. I'm not going to let that happen ever again.
Oh, poor kid, man. Hey, we're not here to hurt you.
Yeah, sure. Try and trick me. No. No way. I'm not getting fooled again. Forget it.
Stop it right now. Put away that gun and talk to us. We want to know what happened here.
See? You're not nice at all.
Yeah, she's not nice.
I knew it. You're a liar. That's all grown-ups do is lie.
Sarah, stop. She's just a child. You're making her upset.
I'm so sorry. I don't know what came over me. I was wrong to get so angry. We are here to help you. And we promise to tell the truth.
I don't know. You're kind of scaring me. Why should I listen to you?
Yeah. Gun in the face. We could take you home. We're here to honor the crew that died on this planet. Don't you think that's a strange question, seeing as you're the one pointing the gun at us? Now, we're here to honor the crew that died on this planet.
The crew? No one's been looking for that crew since before I was born. So tell me another lie. Go ahead.
You were born here. Hold on. Oh my god. Your parents. Your mum and your dad. What were their names?
Jenna and Elias. Why?
Jenna and Elias. Private Jenna Marsh and Corporal Elias Obrist. You're their daughter. Listen to me. I knew your parents. They worked with me on the Dauntless. I'm Commander Sarah Morgan.
You're Sarah Morgan? Mom and Dad's captain? My parents used to talk about you all the time. It's like a dream to finally meet you.
How old is Sarah? This kid is what, 9 or 10? Sarah, bare minimum as commander, is probably 30. I think Sarah's like middle-aged woman. She looks good for a middle-aged woman. Do you even know where you are right now?
I know this is Cassiopeia. I've been here since I was born. I know my mother and father were from Gemsun or something like that. I bet it's like 1,000 miles away.
More like thousands of kilometers away. So what did your parents tell you about Sarah?
My parents told me she was in command of their ship in a huge battle. They said she was a hero and the bravest person they ever knew.
If your parents are around, I'd love to meet them. Nah, obviously they're not, man. Well, Sarah and I are glad we found you.
Yeah? Well, I wish you wouldn't have taken so long. My parents are dead. My father died a long time ago. And my mother, she was killed by those monsters at the graveyard. It's just me here now. All by myself.
Let me ask you a question. Actually, I don't even know your name.
Oh, yeah. My name's Sona.
Sona. What a lovely name. Sona, you mentioned a graveyard. Is that where the crew is, you know?
Buried? Yeah. It's a bunch of stones with those necklaces like the ones my mom and dad had hanging on them.
Thank you, Sona. I'm going to talk to my friend here a minute, okay?
Okay, Sarah.
Speak to the mysterious girl. Alright, Sarah.
Phew. I don't even know where to begin.
I'm surprised you didn't try to find them sooner, man. Maybe she did and got caught up in, like, I don't know, bullshit. Are you gonna be alright?
I'm trying to hold it together. There's just too much coming at me all at once, you know? I'm just so relieved that you're here. There's absolutely no way I could have handled this alone.
Well, take it slow. Give yourself a moment to breathe.
Whew. Yeah. That's probably good advice. Oh, there's so much to process. But I don't have time to deal with it right now. If you want to help, then find that graveyard and bring me those necklaces Sona mentioned. I'm hoping they're my crew's gene tags.
It's obviously what they are. What's a gene tag? Boda. Alright, I'll head up there right away.
Good. Just be careful. Sona's monsters are undoubtedly hostile life forms that have claimed the graveyard as their territory.
Yeah, that's pretty obvious, you know. Oh. I'm gonna go and grab this magazine. Permanently use 15% less O2 while moving when over encumbered. Oh, that's a good one. Hey, you don't mind if I take that magazine. You probably read it 1,000 times. I think I have a condition. I thought this planet was... What is this? Nausea. Food and drink are less effective? How did I get poisoned? Oh, maybe one of those monsters. Alright, let's take care of my poison. Boosted injector. Oh, yeah. Alright, so... It's over there. Huh. I think I'm gonna grab the big gun. Since I'm alone. Oh! I forgot to use this! I want to use this. I got 5,000 rounds just ready to go. Scan some more stuff. Oh, this is really close. There's 10 gene tags. Okay, this mission's pretty cool. More cobalt. Yeah, this might be a really good planet to make my main outpost. A new creature. Is it friendly? They're on both sides. I don't think they're friendly. Or maybe they are. Nope, it's not. It's like a sunflower monster. Oh, it gotta wind up. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, that is nasty. It's like a stick bug and sunflower crossbreed or something. Structural. I'm sure I'm gonna need all of that. I need to set up a planet, an outpost that has like husbandry, animal husbandry, so I can just farm it. It's overkill for these little guys, man. I don't care. I don't care. I'm gonna mow everything down. I don't think. Thought I heard a robot behind me. Although if they leave me alone, I'll leave them alone. Scanning's good enough. This planet is pretty amazing. Oh, you came at me. Fatal mistake. Hey, you can't take it back. That one's level 20. Coral bug scavenger. Here's a crash site, huh? Is it like a big crater? Is that where we're in? Yeah, it's a peaceful spot to lay them down. What is going on? What was that? I think that planet is dangerous. Okay, let's put the weapon away out of respect. Wow. Should I, like, make a reference just in case we want to mark these graves? Now we don't know who's buried where. Did I get all of them? Black Rabbit's helmet. That should be all of them, right? It's just... Oh, no. gone down, monsters! Alright. Just a quest log's just taking forever to update. Yeah, that tree's not safe. Yeah, baby. Oh, God. These beasts are beautiful, though. Look at it. It's like a raptor with facial things. Dauntless Crew gene tag. That's where it was. I didn't realize I was missing one because the quest update was taking so long. Alright, let's go back. Yeah, I know what weapon I'm going to use for big baddies now. Boost pack, the only way to travel. Wow, this is gorgeous. Let's not fall too far down or else I won't be able to get back up. Can I climb on top of those trees? I'm gonna try, why not? Ah, I can stand on the tree! Thick ass tree. I feel like I'm playing a Mario game now. I'm gonna go over here though. More secure ground. If I could, oh god, come on man. Yeah, this planet would be fun to scan. A lot of little nooks and crannies and stuff to find. It's funny I can walk on these trees, man. Man, look at this. It makes me think of Hawaii. What's this? There's something up here. Looks like a solar or something. Solar panel. That's how they must get their power. Man, that's cool. I already looked at everything that was down here, right? I think I did.
No! No, 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 no! How many times do I have to say it?
Damn it, Sarah, what'd you do?
I said I don't want to go! Leave me alone!
Sona, calm down and listen to me. It's much too dangerous to stay here all by yourself, darling.
I don't care. This is my home. You can't make me leave.
We can't leave her here. It's not safe. She has to come back with us to Jemison. Oh, I don't know what to do. Can you talk to her?
Hell yeah, I'll just tell her I got a kick-ass ship. I'll give her the opportunity to shoot monsters. I'll introduce her to Kaiser. It'll be amazing. Don't worry, we'll do whatever it takes. I agree, but we can't force her to come with us. I like this one. She's been doing fine without you. This should be Sona's decision. Yeah, should be her decision, not yours, I guess. I'm gonna go with this one, though. She's just a kid. I agree, but we can't force her to come with us.
I know. I'm not proposing we knock her out for God's sake.
Yeah, you are.
Look, maybe you can talk some sense into her. Help her make a decision. I'm sorry, I can't do this right now.
I can hear you talking about me. And I don't care what either of you say. I'm not going anywhere.
Look, I'm clearly out of my element here and not in the right state of mind. Could you just talk to her, please?
You don't have the mental fortitude or emotional center to be a very good commander. Sona, you like ships? You want to blow stuff up?
Why won't Sarah listen to me?
She doesn't listen to anyone. Well, she does feel responsible for her situation.
Mom told me 1,000 times that it wasn't Sarah's fault that that I'm stuck here.
Well, she has a martyr complex.
That still doesn't mean I should leave the only home I ever had. Does it?
You don't have to leave for good. You could come back. You won't be safe for here forever. I'm gonna go with this last answer. You really think this is the best place for you to live the rest of your life? Alone? Aren't you lonely?
Mom and Dad told me there was a whole universe out there, with thousands of planets. They showed me the maps and the star charts. That does sound pretty cool, but well, it's also kind of scary. It would be hard to leave the only home I've ever known.
Okay, I got the perfect persuasion here. If you don't leave, you're eventually gonna run out of hair care products. How you gonna keep up your do? I mean, that's a nice, nice hairdo you got there. It'd be a shame for it to, you to lose that. Okay. If you stay here alone, you'll never be able to start a new family. We have no idea if she wants a family. I don't like any of these choices. Let's just do this. You're right. We should honor your choice to stay.
Well, if you feel that way, why was Sarah trying to make me leave?
Because she thinks she knows best for everybody. Let's go with this. I think Sarah cares about you very much.
She does? I know she'll never replace my mom. But it still feels good to hear that. Now I feel stupid for yelling at her and making her feel sad. Is there anything I can do to fix my mistake?
Honestly, her social etiquette would be horrible. She's been alone for so long. Yeah, you don't have to fix nothing. Just stay safe.
I will. Don't worry. Thanks for believing in me. I promise I won't let either of you down.
Screw you, Sarah. It worked. You don't know how to talk to children.
That poor girl. I hope we've made the right decision.
Wait a minute. Am I leaving her here? Oh, crap. I'm reloading a save. I don't think I don't want to leave her here. Yeah, that was a mistake. Okay, let's do this again. I thought it was just gonna be inevitable that she would come with us, so all right, so we gotta persuade her to come with us.
Why won't Sarah listen?
Okay, she cares about a great deal about you.
That doesn't make a lot of that still doesn't mean I should leave the only home I ever had. Does it?
Okay, we want to find you an even better home.
Well, I've always dreamed of finding a place that's safe from the monsters.
Okay.
But leaving Mom and Dad behind, it's really hard. Even though they're dead.
Yeah, but
I don't want to abandon them.
Your mom and dad wouldn't want you to stay here, though. Even from far away, they'll always be close to your heart. Okay, when you're old enough, you could always come back and visit. Yeah, your mom and dad would want you to live your best life. There we go. Don't you think your parents would want you to be safe?
I am safe. Those monsters can't catch me. They've tried, but I learned how to trick them. They're pretty dumb. And if bad people visit here, I know how to hide. I was even watching you when you landed. I bet you didn't even see me. This planet doesn't bother me. That's why I'm not sure I need to abandon my mom and dad.
Okay, when you're old enough... No. Your mom and dad would want you to live your best life.
I suppose you're right. Mom and Dad always promised that I'd leave here someday. I'm sorry I yelled at everybody. I know you and Sarah are just trying to help. I'm going to go get my stuff and then I'll board your ship. Don't worry, I'll stay out of the way until we get, well, wherever we're going.
Okay. I was about to leave this kid behind, man. I would want to live with himself. And honestly, Sarah, the Navy owes it to the crew to relocate the remains to wherever they want to be. Laid to rest.
That poor girl. I hope we've made the right decision.
What? Maybe she was going to come with this, and I just jumped to conclusions. Yeah, I made the decision, so it'll be my fault if anything goes wrong.
Nonsense. We're in this together. It's just... we're ripping Sona from the only home she's ever known and casting her back into society. It's going to be difficult for her to adjust to the changes. Wherever she ends up, just promise me we'll check on her from time to time. Please.
It's like whatever decision we make, Sarah's gotta be Debbie Downer. She has to live her own life. We're not her parents. No, I promise. I like her.
Thank you. Look, before we leave Cassiopeia behind, I wanted to say one more thing to you. Perhaps at the overlook we passed on the way here? I promise it won't take long. Let's go.
Sarah Morgan is now following. She was always following me.
Don't worry. I'll be on your ship when it's time to leave.
Don't mind if I look at your books, do you? Fruit Cellar. Crimson Cabin. Another Fruit Cellar. She did not have much to read, man. She must have been bored out of her mind. Hard Times. Chapter 1. The One Thing Needful. She did have a magazine, though, man, so that was awesome. I don't think there's anything here, really. She got some copper. Chess pieces. Yeah, that's it. Alright, let's see what Sarah wants. Alright, the overlook's just right over there. This is nice, though. She's no longer following me. Where'd she go? Oh, here she comes. Oh, she's just taking her time.
Look, before we head back to the ship, I wanted to tell you how much of an amazing gift this has been. You had to push me to come out here, and if I hadn't have listened to you, the universe would probably have never known about that little girl.
Well, I hope this experience has finally put your past to rest. Yeah.
Oh, yes. Absolutely. And it's all thanks to you. You know, this is the second time I've been on this world. And until this very moment, I never stopped to reflect at just how magnificent it was. Oh, look at this place. This is the reason I'm out here, exploring the stars. Worlds upon worlds, just waiting to have their beauty discovered. Shedding this burden of my past has finally allowed me to open my eyes, wider than they've ever been opened before. And it's all because of you.
Can I save the game right now? Can't back out either. Yeah, I mean, JT is not fond of, no, actually, Boda is not fond of Sarah. But I still want to see what happens. So I kind of want to save. Just in case I make the wrong decision here. Alright, I'm going to flirt. I'm open to there's much more than a simple gratitude tucked away in that statement. Boda wants a kiss.
Perhaps. I suppose we'll both have to think about that for a while now, won't we?
Oh no, the sky's darkened.
Well, I suppose it's time to bid goodbye to Cassiopeia once again. This time, under much happier circumstances. Now, let's head back to Jemison. I want to give those gene tags you gathered to Admiral Logan and figure out what we're going to do with Sona.
You know, if Sona's like some starship prodigy, I'll adopt her and she can live on the ship. It's getting dark. Alright, let's get back to my ship before it gets dark. So this is either going to be a nightmare or a treat for Sona.
I'm sorry. Heat leeches can turn into what?
Terramorphs. Giant carapace-encrusted tanks. Hence the new scanning protocols. On our watch, no heat leech enters this city. Understood?
Understood.
Alright. Let's get out of here then.
Oh, that's cool.
Excuse me?
I like that. Now they're taking measures to make sure there's no heat leeches getting on the planet. You know, I'm kind of left a little bit unsatisfied with the Vanguard thing. What did we kill? Like what? 6? Maybe 6 Terramorphs? That epic battle should have been more epic. You know what? I just remembered I wanted to do something. We're going to go into settings. We're going to go into gameplay. And we're going to set difficulty to hard. I bet if it wasn't at least hard, then we would have had to utilize whatever environment we had. We were supposed to turn levers or something. Something about grav drives, I think. As far as Bethesda games go, usually when you set it on a harder setting, it just means you do less damage and to your enemies, and enemies do more damage to you. It's not that hard to kite. Damn it, this boost pack is not quite doing it. I'm not anticipating the game to be that much harder. So, I may end up turning this to very hard, or whatever the hardest setting is. And there is the promise of better loot. Where is Sona? Is she not following us? Or maybe she's already there.
Yes? What?
Or maybe she stayed on the ship while we talk about her.
Reginald Orlay's days of inflicting death are over. And we have you to thank for it.
Oh, you finally remembered who I was. Okay, Sarah.
Welcome back. Did you find your answers?
Well, maybe these gene tags will answer your question. I hope you choke on them. Why? Alright, this mission wasn't for us. It was for the soldiers who owned these gene tags.
And we did it for the child that was marooned there. A child born from 2 of the crew that survived the crash. After her parents died, that poor girl spent years surviving on that hostile world, alone. We abandoned her, Admiral. We let her down.
I'm sorry. I had no idea. How could we have possibly known?
Maybe I missed something or just didn't register when I was going through this, but maybe he was preventing Sarah from going back. I don't know. So did he personally abandon the crew? How did I miss that? I'm gonna say no apologies necessary. We're just glad this is over.
Yes, of course. I think we can all agree that this was another unfortunate circumstance of the colony war.
What you'd call an unfortunate circumstance, I call a tragedy.
You're absolutely right, Sarah. It is a tragedy. One thing that I can assure you is that the names of these men and women will never be forgotten. I'll see to it personally.
Thank you, Admiral.
Good luck to both of you. It's been an honor.
Now what about the kid?
Once we're done here, we should have a little talk with Sona. Poor thing's waiting for us at the lodge.
Okay, so let's go speak to Sona then. The little kid's gonna live at the lodge?
It's good to be home.
Okay, she's already upstairs. Whose room is she staying in? Oh, this is your room?
Probably talk.
Yeah.
There you are. I was wondering when he'd come and say hi to me.
Hello, Sona. I see you found your way to the lodge without any trouble.
Yeah, it was kind of hard though. All these people around. Never seen so many people in my entire life.
Not to mention lack of a map. I'm impressed that you found it. Yeah, how did you find your way here on your own?
Sarah gave me directions. She's really good at that. Riding that gnat thing was super cool. It was like magic or something. Like something from the stories Mom used to read. But the hardest part was having everyone staring at me. All these people in one place. It's kind of scaring me. I don't know why.
Well, it's a lot of eyeballs pointed your way. Yeah, we need to get you some new clothes. Well, I hope you like this place.
I think I like it. I don't know yet. It's all really new to me.
You'll fit in just fine. You're one of the smartest people I've ever met. So, what do you think? Do you like it here, Sona?
At the lodge? Yeah, this place is huge. I mean, I've never seen anything like it. You must be like a bazillionaire, Sarah.
Oh, don't I wish? This place isn't mine alone. It belongs to everyone who's a part of Constellation. And I think it should belong to you too, Sona. I want you to stay here and make this your home.
Whoa. Does that mean I get to go exploring with both of you? Or wait, do I get my own ship?
Boat is gonna get along with this girl just fine. Yeah, Auntie Sarah's gonna buy you a ship.
Well, Auntie Sarah can't exactly afford that right now, but she can provide you with the best exploration training in the galaxy.
I understand. Oh, and don't worry, I learn real fast, so you better get ready to have another member of Constellation signing on for missions.
I can't wait.
Well, anyway, thanks for letting me stay here. I promise I won't let either of you down.
I'm sure that you won't. Well, I think we should let Sona get settled. If you wouldn't mind, I'd like to visit the Colony War Memorial now. I want to pay my final respects.
And Sona does seem to know how to handle a gun.
What's up?
Well, so, any regrets?
Yeah, a little bit. That planet was the only real home that I ever knew. I know it sounds kind of weird, but it feels like I've left my family behind. It was a really tough decision to make. But you and Sarah were right. I had to move on with my life. And hey, one day when I'm old enough, I could always go back for a visit.
Yeah, that's true. So what do you think of the lodge?
It's amazing. I've never seen anything like it in all my life. Not even in Mom's picture slates. It's almost like a fairy tale. Like it's not real, you know? I'm sure that sounds pretty dumb to you. But hey, I lived in a house made from busted up spaceship parts and trees.
No, I don't blame you. And Sarah, her voice makes it sound like a fairy tale too, like she's telling a story.
Goodbye.
Alright, Sona, I hope you settle in. Alright, let's go take care of this war memorial thing. Wait a minute, I want to talk to Vasco. We haven't talked to him in a while.
At your service, Captain.
Hey, Vasco.
Now that you are a member of Constellation, I am at your service. No additional protocols necessary. Also, given the likelihood that you will be out in unsettled space, it might be beneficial to go over exploration outpost development, in case you ever need to build a base for field research.
Oh, he would have been the breadcrumb for outpost making. And he's got stats here. I want him on my ship. Shield systems and EM weapon systems? I could use you on my crew, man. But first, let's ask these questions. Outpost development, what do you mean?
The exploration of an unknown planet can be a major undertaking. By building an outpost, you will be able to construct scanning equipment, resource extractors, and defenses. It is even possible to set up multiple outposts capable of manufacturing, allowing you to build advanced equipment.
Man, I kind of wish I discovered Outpost through him instead of like some YouTube video. I saw a mod out there where you could replace his voice with like a Japanese girl's voice. That could be pretty funny. What kind of advanced structures could I build?
The scan booster is the most obvious, as it will enable you to detect landmarks and other points of interest from further away.
Oh.
Beyond that, extractors will allow you to collect raw materials of various types, while fabricators enable the manufacturing. A particularly prosperous outpost may even warrant the construction of cargo links, allowing you to share resources between other outposts you have built.
Yeah, as soon as I build my ship, I'm going to start focusing on outpost stuff. I want to set up my distribution outpost and my main outpost and all the satellite outposts. So how do I know if a planet has resources I need? I already know the answer, but I'm still going to ask.
A planetary scan will reveal the presence of key inorganic resources, although rarer elements will be harder to find without training. And while a scan may detect the presence of life on a planet, you will have to analyze the native plants and animals yourself to know what compounds they produce.
Alright, sounds useful. I'll try it next time I touch down on a planet.
The blueprints you need to construct an outpost should already be on your watch.
It's all on my watch.
It will automatically connect to any available materials for construction in your ship's cargo.
Yeah, I was wondering where all that data was stored. I don't know, magic? Oh yeah, Barrett, that was the guy who gave us the original frontier. Is he still on Pescara? Was that the name of the mining outpost?
My primary function has been to support and protect Barrett during his travels. I am currently unable to do so. That is as capable as I can be of missing anyone. I believe Barrett would find your question amusing.
I'm glad you take your job seriously. Protecting Barrett must have been quite the challenge.
Barrett has, thus far, survived every mission on which we have embarked. It is therefore evident that my efforts have been successful. I suspect that Barrett would disagree with how necessary my intervention has been in any given situation.
Nah, I'm sure he appreciated you, man. How long have you been part of Constellation? You look like you've been through some wear and tear.
I arrived along with many material goods purchased by the group's previous chair, Malcolm Livingstone. Despite several significant system replacements and upgrades, I have been online for 43 years.
Wow, can I upgrade him? I want to upgrade him. Yeah, I want him on my... Can I have 3 crew members on my ship? I think I could only have 2. I'm gonna see what I could do. I could use you on my crew, Vasco.
Captain, I will proceed to my assigned post.
1 of 2. What? I wonder if Sarah or Andraja has like a perk that makes it so that like leadership. Maybe it's because of Sarah's leadership I could have more crew members. How many? Okay, I could have 2. I'm not gonna put anyone on my outpost. If anything, if any crew members that I have that I can't put on my ship, I'm gonna put them on my main outpost. I'm gonna deck it out, really kit it out. It's gonna be nice. All right, let's put them on the Ridge Leaf. Sweet. So I got some benefits here. Oh, all 3 of these things benefit my ship. I'm so glad I came back for them. Oh, I'm so happy. All right, to the memorial. yeah, man, my next ship is gonna have a lot more crew stations, and I don't have the perk yet to where I gotta have more people, but eventually I'm going to. Hell yeah. This game just keeps getting better and better, man. Okay, so the memorial looks like it's just over here. I hope it's something nice. Like a big monument or something. It's starting to look like it's not, though. What is this? Okay, this is nice. This is nice. Sarah Morgan's no longer following me. What? Oh, is it because I had Vasco? I said Vasco should follow me? Do I need Sarah with me for this? Yeah, I do. Dagnabbit. Or maybe I just ran so far ahead of Sarah that she just kind of lagged, and now she's probably standing by the memorial waiting for me. Yeah, that's what happened. It was just misleading when it said she wasn't following me anymore.
Look at this. All these people. Their entire lives distilled down to names on a memorial. I wonder how close I came to being reduced to just a name.
Yeah, I think you're being too hard on yourself, Sarah.
You're probably right. That's why I keep you around, to hold my head above water and give me a swift kick in the arse once in a while.
It's more like you keeping me around to give me a swift kick in the ass every once in a while. Alright, let's flirt. I only say these things because I care about you, Sarah.
And I care about you too. There's obviously some kind of a connection between us that I think we need to discuss. Just let me have another moment here, and then we can head over to the waterfall, so we can talk in private.
Where's the waterfall? She did a double take. How adorable. Okay, a moment of silence for Sarah, I guess. Unless the game bugged out.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
Let's go.
Alright, now she's following me. Alright, lead her to the waterfall. 303 meters that way. I think I'm going on the tram, though. There is a mod to make followers follow you more closely, though. Thinking about installing that. They do lag behind a lot. There's a waterfall at the base of this, or is it just leading me to... Is there a waterfall in the well? Should be interesting. This is gonna be a location I haven't been to yet. Yeah, Yumi's still looking for me.
I'm meeting my girlfriend.
Oh, waterfall promenade.
For drinks.
Okay, I've definitely never been here. Oh. She's getting cold feet. Okay, just an upper deck here. New Atlantis is nice. Here comes Sarah. I'm not gonna sprint or I'll leave her behind. I wonder if I could jump all those trees and get to that upper area up there. That's mast, right? Yeah, I think it is. Oh, so this is the waterfall. Okay. Man-made waterfall.
Things at the lodge are too much. I love coming to this spot to just sort of, I don't know, melt away for a while.
Yeah, Sarah does seem like the romantic type.
It's lovely here, isn't it?
Yeah, it's nice.
I've been from one end of the settled systems to the other. But this place, this exact spot, there's nowhere else like it in the galaxy.
It's absolutely beautiful. What is it about this spot that makes it so special?
I don't know. I'm not sure I can explain it. Maybe it's the strange way that the art, technology, and nature fuse together, or maybe it's because it feels like home. Whatever it is, I definitely feel more comfortable here than anywhere else I've ever been.
Alright, I'm gonna see if I can back out and do a hard save. Okay, I can't. Maybe I could do a console hard save. No save created. Saving may not be allowed right now. Okay. No saving here, guys. So I guess I'm committed. I do have a quick save here, so maybe I'll be okay. I'm just worried that I do something irreparable to my crew in general if I do this. Well, it's the perfect place to share with someone you care about.
I hadn't thought of it that way. But you're absolutely right. I usually come up here to mull over some of the heated debates we have at Constellation. You'd be surprised how many decisions I've made on this very spot.
I feel like you're stalling for time here. Yeah, I feel like you're stalling for time here.
Is it that obvious?
Yeah.
The truth is, I've asked you up here because I wanted to talk about something very important.
I mean, realistically, she knows about me and Andrade, right? Andrasia, whatever her name is. It'd be nice if there was some context with that here too, but I don't think so. And it seems like it's very easy to, you know, enter romantic involvements with your crew. I mean, almost every step of the way, I made her dislike like a lot of my decisions, even hated some of my decisions, but here we are. All right, I'm here for you, Sarah.
I know you are. Just give me a moment. I have a lot I need to say. It's about my return to Cassiopeia. What we learned about Sona has been constantly replaying in my mind. Maybe it sounds crazy, but that young girl's isolation feels like a reflection of my own life.
But you're not alone. You have me, Sarah.
Maybe. But for how long?
That's a good question.
I've spent my life surrounded by all sorts of people. Constellation, the Navigator Corps. Hell, even the UC military. Despite that, no matter how hard I've tried to make them a part of my life, they tend to drift away and disappear.
And I might meet future future female crew members. You don't know what's gonna happen. I'm starting to feel like Captain Kirk over here. Yeah, dealing with the unpredictability of people can be a challenge.
I suppose. Well, if that's true, this challenge is wearing me down.
Alright, let's be a white knight, I guess. All I see is someone who's lost and needs help finding their way.
Yeah, sure. And who wants to take on that responsibility? You? Wait a moment. That's exactly what you're saying, isn't it?
That's what Boda is saying. JT doesn't like you. Alright, let's say it. Let's do it. I want to see what happens. Romance. I'm saying I love you, Sarah. Now and forever. Or until we get another female crew member.
Sorry, I just need a moment to gather my thoughts. I know you want to have a serious relationship. You want to become close. So, if you're willing to take that leap of faith with someone like me, then I'm ready to do the same.
Maybe it'd be something simple like you have to choose between Andrasia and her or something. They put you on the spot. Alright, so this is my out right here if I wanted it. Okay, I've been more than willing for a long time.
You're something truly special.
Oh no, Andrasia's angry with me.
You've helped me conquer my self-doubt, my confidence, hell, everything. For the first time in my life, I feel complete. And with you by my side, I'm convinced that feeling will last forever. You're the best thing that's happened to me in my life.
Oh no!
I love you. Always.
Alright, so that's Sarah's mission.
I received a message from my mother a few days ago. She's returned from another one of her sightseeing cruises.
I wasn't aware your mother was still alive. Afraid I'd be an embarrassment to the family or something. Sightseeing cruises.
Yeah, you know, one of those luxury liner journeys that shows off binary stars, gas nebulas, asteroid fields. Pretty photogenic stuff. Apparently, it's my mother's new favorite pastime.
Maybe there is more to the follower stuff here then. Well, I wasn't aware your mother was still alive.
Oh, of course. I'm sorry. We never discussed this, did we? The thing is, my mother and I don't talk very much. We're not estranged or anything of the sort. We're just far apart.
Yeah, I understand.
Good. When I say that to most people, they look at me like I'm crazy. I don't think they realize how much control parents can exert on your life, especially when their dreams conflict with your own.
Well, that's alright. Buddha doesn't even know if he has parents. Alright, I'm sure your parents meant well.
Oh, I'm certain they felt they were doing the right thing. You see, both of my parents were diplomats working under the flag of the UC Administrative Division.
That explains a lot.
After I completed my basic education, they signed me up for a 1-year apprenticeship in their department, without bothering to ask.
And you had no say, huh?
Look, I was 18 years old, fresh out of school, and I idolized my parents. I trusted them. I'm certain they felt they were doing what was best for their daughter. Who was I to argue?
Yeah, well, it sounds like they wanted you to follow in their footsteps.
Wanted isn't the right word. Demanded would be more appropriate. For my apprenticeship, I was sent to Sidonia. My job consisted of drafting political policies and arbitrating trade disputes. The silver lining of the job was that it allowed me to spend time exploring every square inch of Mars.
Yeah, but did you find the heart of Mars? No, you didn't. So that's where you were. Well, why was exploring Mars so fulfilling?
You have to understand, this was my first time I was alone on another world. Now, don't get me wrong. Jemison is an amazing place, but for me, it was the old neighborhood. Mars was like a new frontier. Oh, I spent every waking moment I could exploring the planet.
If I was playing like a different kind of character, then maybe Boda would be a good fit for her. She seems like a really cool follower, in all honesty. It's just the character or personality differences. But then again, there was Han Solo and Princess Leia. That worked out. I don't know. So that's where you got bitten by the exploration bug.
I was swallowed by it. Months before the apprenticeship ended, I dumped my diplomatic certification and joined the UC Navy. Of course, my parents didn't approve. We had a huge argument that resulted in all ties being severed between us.
So what happened to your dad? I guess for her it did take a lot of guts to do something like that.
Yes, I was proud of myself. For a while. You see, my father was killed during the opening shots of the Colony War.
Oh, that explains that.
I returned to Jemison for the funeral and reunited with my mother. After that, we vowed to stay in touch.
Yeah, how'd your dad die?
After the Freestar Collective started farming Vesta, and the UC pushed back, my father was one of the many diplomats sent in to arbitrate. After the talks broke down, war broke out on Vesta, and all of the UC diplomats were evacuated from Freestar space. Unfortunately, my father's transport was caught in the crossfire.
I could hear all the different splices in the voice actress's lines. Well, I'm sorry to hear about your dad.
Oh, aren't you sweet? Always concerned with how I'm feeling. That's why I fell in love with you. Your smile, your caring. It brightens even my darkest days. Listen, I'm going to be completely upfront with you. All this talk of family, it makes me wonder where our own relationship stands.
Commitment. Oh, God. I'll always be madly in love with you, Sarah. If I commit, does that mean that Andresia is completely off the table from now on? And I can't save. Alright. I'm in it, so let's just do the commitment.
You mean that? You'd do that? For me? I've been dreaming about this moment and still... I don't know what to say.
Am I asking her to marry me? Would I have had that option with Andresia? I kind of wish I read some spoilers now. How about a yes? Oh, God.
Yes.
Oh, no, what am I doing?
Yes, of course.
I don't even like this woman.
Yes. I just need a little time to think about this.
Oh, God, I am getting married.
I have some thoughts about how we should move forward.
I bet you do.
You know, I used to dream about finding the love of my life. And here you are. All I ever needed was you right here, beside me.
I'm gonna make sure it's in the wedding vows that she can't disagree with me, at least out in public. Like, she has to voice all her concerns in private, so we can have a discussion, so she doesn't make me look bad when I'm talking to the, like, you know, presidents and stuff. Oh god, let's go talk to Andreja. Yee, this is not gonna be pleasant. I think I could skip the elevator by just jumping off. Let's try this. Follow me, Sarah. Oh, this should be interesting. That's a loud ship. From what I can see from here, it looks pretty cool. Can you steal ships from the Star Yard? That'd be cool if you could. But it's on the other side of that building, so I probably can't even get to it. What is the next step with Sarah, anyway? I don't see anything on first glance here. But, Andrea wants to talk to me, so... Like, if I would have kept Andrea as my follower, would have gotten to the point of marriage with her, too?
Please disregard.
Does anybody know? I don't mind that spoiler. So if you guys know if you could marry Andrea, then yeah, let me know. That would have changed things. Oh god, here she is. She does not look happy.
Have you lost your mind? Is there even a mind to lose?
Okay, this is the same dialogue option I had when I killed those Freestar guys. I'm not in the mood for this. Oh, we could be so heartless. I think you need to take a breath and calm down. Oh god, women don't like to be told to calm down when they're mad, but here we are.
You are in no position to tell me what I need right now. Did we not agree?
Okay.
That what we have is something special, unique, that it would stay between us, that our hearts belong to one another and no one else.
I feel really bad. Everyone else is okay with the situation. We can make this work. Oh god. Is there a polyamory option to this? You really going to be like that? Oh god, Boda, you're so stupid. Yeah, let's see if we can make it work.
Perhaps you can be comfortable with it, but I made it completely clear to you that this is unacceptable.
Oh god, I could try to persuade her. Second chance, I will be better. I promise you that, Andrea. Is it possible to marry Sarah and still be in a relationship with Andrea? Yeah, she does not look happy. I feel bad for her, man. I would never do this in real life. Never. Seems like it's a good idea to put some distance between us so we can break up with her, huh? Can't we just forget about this and move on? What do you say? I'm gonna try to persuade her.
What is there to say?
Yeah, what is there to say? This one doesn't even make sense. You got your orders, I got mine. Oh, I could auto-persuade, though. Let's try that.
It is good to know that you understand at least that much.
Holy crap, that worked? Please just don't give up on me.
I'm not giving up. You have just made such bad decisions. I am going to do my best to get past this and continue our journey together. The next time we arrive in port, I am leaving. It would do you well to reflect on how you arrived here, and what you want from your future. I know I shall be doing the same.
A little generic.
If you are free soon, could we talk?
Okay, so there's more.
It is a relief to know that the Terramorphs are being dealt with.
Oh, she's changing the subject.
But are you sure this Achilles creature is the right way to do it?
Oh yeah, I forgot to talk to her after all that. Yeah, I'm gonna say germs made in the lab sound way too risky. That is my honest opinion.
Where Terramorphs are concerned, I do not believe there is a way to remove risk from the equation. Perhaps an experimental microbe has its own risks, but what of the risks to who knows how many human lives until the Achilles can do its job?
Yeah, but one option, if things go wrong, you could shoot it. You can't shoot a microbe. Yeah, decisions made, we can't change anything. I see your point, maybe you're right.
It is too soon to know, and at least something is being done. Any effort is better than none. I will say, though, that I am glad you convinced them to destroy the Lazarus plant.
Yeah. Yeah, no one can be trusted with something that has the potential to cause so much chaos.
Indeed. The United Colonies hardly has the best record in that area. Well, it is good to know that this particular threat is behind us, and you have done a service to all who live in the settled systems.
So what's happening? Did I convince her to share me with Sarah?
It is pleasing to speak with you.
Oh, she's not mad anymore. What happens if I flirt with her?
I know that tone. Very well. What is it?
Holy crap. Can you have multiple partners in this game? Okay, well, your love is what makes all this worth it. I'm such a dirtbag.
Thank you, dearest. You are not so bad yourself.
Yeah, I'm so confused. I guess we're going with this, guys. So yeah, it's gonna be another Boda, Lydia, and Serana situation. Who was it that said that in the comments? You were right. Can you see the future?
A shame that there is not more to discuss.
Oh my god, I'm like at a loss. What do I do now? What do we do now, Boda? Boda's like sleepy. He's like, so much drama.
One of these days, we need to actually get some sleep after going to bed.
Okay, so we slept with Sarah. Where's Andreja? Hello? Did she actually leave the ship? No, she's here.
Hello, excellent to see you.
Oh my god!
I'm glad to see you.
How you feeling about our relationship?
I trust you. Then I shall be sure.
It's like nothing's changed.
Until our next talk.
Is it because I succeeded the persuasion? Wow. Did you guys know that you could have 2 relationships in this game? I guess we'll see what happens once we marry Sarah, huh? Alright, so I don't want to end this episode just yet, and there's this one activity that caught my eye that I'm wondering about. Investigate brownouts in the well. That must have been one of those missions we got while just running through town. We overheard something, so yeah, let's go to the well and see what this is about, and ponder our future with these 2 women. I'm gonna run with Andreja for a while, though. Actually, I should probably run with Vasco.
I'm here for you, should you need me.
Alright, ready to head out.
Finally, I've been waiting.
Good luck, Andreja. If the concept of luck is something that you believe in, of course.
Luck will not be necessary, but thank you just the same.
Yeah, that kind of had like a different connotation to it now, doesn't it, guys? Knowing what the situation is between us 3.
Always a pleasure.
Oh my. Are you hinting that you want something to eat?
Good day, Captain.
Yeah, I'm gonna run with Vasco for a while. Probably in the next episode, maybe the episode after that. Because that'd be cool if Vasco has a mission too. What kind of mission would a robot have? I don't even know who I'm talking to. Well, whoever it is over here. I have a lot of stuff on me. Maybe I have stuff to sell. Okay, so we're talking to her. Who is this?
There are always about a million things to do, and I'm only one person. It's so overwhelming.
Luisa Reyes.
Hey! Oh, you're not Carl. Sorry. I shouldn't assume. Maybe you go by Carl. You're just not the Carl I was waiting for. We're supposed to be investigating a power drain down here. People have been reporting brownouts for a while, and Mass finally decided to follow up on it. I can't be in 2 places at once, and Carl isn't here, so I'm just trying to look inconspicuous.
Okay, so what exactly are you investigating?
We're trying to isolate a power drain, which looks like it's the result of a large amount of power being rerouted through various subsystems. But it's kind of a 2-person job. Someone needs to find the junction boxes associated with those subsystems and power them down. The other person needs to monitor the system remotely.
Okay.
It's pretty simple, really, and relatively safe. Only a small chance of electrocution.
Maybe it's a bunch of heat leeches, man. Who's Carl?
Co-worker of mine on this assignment with me. Clearly not taking it seriously. Not really surprising. Most folks are fine with ignoring what goes on down here.
Well, I could assist you.
Well, since you're here and Carl isn't, and I really want to get this solved, I will take you up on that. What I need is very technical. I can talk you through it remotely. I'm gonna head to the monitoring station. The first box we're looking for is over near UC Surplus. You know, Antonio's place. I can contact you once you get there.
Alright, I'm on it. If there's a quest marker. Guess I'm locating it through feel. Antonio's place. You see something surplus? I think that's over here. It's the shop that sells all the weapons and armor. Alright. I might have ran the wrong direction. Okay. Alright, there's the trade authority, so his shop is like over... Yeah, there's a surplus. Okay, I'm in the general vicinity. Oh, I just didn't have it selected. There it is.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yep.
I think this is working. I only have a general view of things, but you should be near the first junction box. Look for it mounted on the wall. When you find it, open it up and flip the big switch.
I think it's already opened. Oh, now it's open.
That's it. Great job. So that tripped the secondary breaker, and that goes to... Oh, wow, really? They wired it like that? Jeez, okay. Okay, got it. Next one is way down past Jake's. And maybe up a story or two? It's a bit of a hike. Sorry.
No problem. I got boost packs. Huh. What the hell? It wants me to go this way. Huh. Alright, no! Alright, we can't make that jump. Oh, yeah, we can. We are amazing. Come on, Butter. There we go. How'd you do that, Andrasia? It's just leading me in circles now. Maybe I gotta go down. Yeah.
Best watch your pockets around here.
Will that open it? Yeah. Ooh. This is more like a restricted access. No, we could have came out the back way. We're going through several of these doors, though. Maybe we'll find like a misplaced piece of awesome equipment or something. Homeless person was living here. How'd he get in here? Through here. Oh. Alright, I gotta know what's in here, man. And we haven't picked a lock yet. This episode.
Hope you can succeed at that before we are discovered.
I've succeeded, we're good. Oh no! Kill the robot! Big Bruno. I was not expecting that. Die, Bruno!
Again, we are triumphant.
Yes. Is that his blood? What happened here? Did I stumble in on something? Too bad we can't scan the blood. I know we're in the middle of a job here, but... That closes the windows? What am I gonna find here? This is so cool. Topher's inbox. Who's Topher? Yes, my man, those robots are so badass. I've got to have one guarding my mansion. You know how much you selling them for? I have one. It's the decommission unit that Ecliptic we're looking to get rid of. If you could pay in cash, we can make a sell. You do know it's illegal to buy these things, right? Yeah, I don't care. What's security gonna do when I unleash Big Bruno on them, huh? Yeah, I have the cash. Where do you live? I wonder if I could have acquired Bruno instead of killing him. Oh, you're not coming to where I live. Meet me behind Orion Tower at midnight in 2 days. Bring all the cash with you. I cannot stress that enough. No cash, no sell. Please know that I have contingencies for people who decide to be idiots. Yes, my man, 2 days. Best day of your life. Okay, that was cute, but you really need to come back immediately and give me my money. You are lucky that I'm willing to let you live after that. If you don't pay me or return the robot, I will kill you. I am not playing games. Woohoo! You got food. You're all, hello, yes sir, do you have the money? Thank you, please. And I was like, here's your money, bam, bam, bam. Now I have Bruno. What are you gonna do? Go to the UC selling back? Black market robots is illegal, idiot. You know what's funny? I do have the money. I keep it right next to my bed. Not that you'll ever know where that is. Bye. Okay, we know where his money is. So he screwed this guy over, and it looked like he had like some kind of switch in the robot to go crazy. Are you out of your mind? Can you possibly be this stupid? You know who I bought that robot from, right? Do the words remote activation mean anything to you? Bring me my money immediately, or you will be dead in your apartment tonight. Haha, tofu! Oh, dear oh my. This is freaking awesome. I was not expecting this. I thought I was just gonna break into someone's place, steal their stuff. But no. We found like a little thing. That was so cool. So he said he keeps his money by his bed. Must be there. Is that it though? Oh, there's a pack. Star Roamer pack. Power boost. Ugh, I don't like power boost packs. His bed stands out. It's way nicer than the rest of his house. Alright, let's take his money. Requires a key. Son of a bitch. Maybe that's what this was. No, it's a heart. Wait a minute, there's a closet. Where do you think he kept his key? I want the money. Alright, I'm gonna find his key, damn it. So, the robot killed him here. Where's his body? Can't seem to find his key. You figure he would have hid it. You know, like when we were in that prison with in Crix's cell where he looked underneath the lamp. I'm hoping for a situation like that. But I've yet to find anything. Does he have a doormat? No. It's not on Big Bruno. Oh well, maybe this mission is tied to something else, or maybe we encounter like Topher somewhere else, even though it looks like he's dead. There's no body though, so he could be out and about. Alright, back on task. That was a cool little diversion though, man.
You should be near the next junction box. This section isn't used very much these days, so it may be a little harder to see.
No, I found it. Piece of cake.
That's the one.
But that didn't work right. Looks like it's down over here. I like these little missions, man. Gives you a reason to explore like everything. Eventually I want to talk to everyone down here.
You should be near the next junction box. And if those squatters never cleared out, I would suggest avoiding eye contact. It should be fine.
Nah, there's no squatters.
Another switch flipped, another lead to follow. And the lights in here just flickered too. The wiring is worse than I thought. I'm going to work on fixing that little issue while you find the next junction box. Looks like it's over near the Trade Authority. Okay. Just find that and, maybe don't talk to anyone about it just yet.
Okay. For a second there was like some epic music playing. I was like, what's going on?
You think Deimos Star Yards would hide?
It's making me go all the way around. That's the Trade Authority right there. Yeah, I'm enjoying this a lot. Oh, this has multiple boxes, man.
Okay, the final box I need you to deal with should be right around there. Unfortunately, I just realized you're in for a real tangle of cabling. Like 200 years of field attempts to rewire things.
Oh dear.
I tried to fix it 3 years back and was crying by the second day. Gave up on the third. Anyway, there should be a series of secondary breakers you need to deal with before you can access the junction box. I don't remember the order, but flip levers until all those circuits are powered down.
Oh no, is there a key or something I could follow? This could be one of those like, let's just open them all. Like as soon as I turn off one and another one will turn off, you gotta, or you just gotta get all 4 of those lights. Yeah, it's one of these keys. Oh, I did it. That was easy. I'm a genius.
Wow, you got it. Really well done. You saved me like a week of work. Why didn't you meet me at the monitoring station, near where we met?
Okay. If that was all to it, man, this was pretty easy. Hopefully it gives me a good experience. What I need is money. Oh, we're gonna go through this med bay. Oh god, what are they doing here? If this is Cyberpunk, this would be a scav haunt. Med bay, more like a butcher shop. Okay. Is that a book? No. There she is. There's the safe. Gotta know what's in the safe.
Did I say thank you? Because thank you. There's no way I could have done that in a reasonable amount of time all by myself.
You wouldn't happen to have Topher's key, would you? No, I'm just happy to help.
Well, not everyone would be, and I appreciate it. Thanks to your help, I was able to trace the power drain. I know where it's coming from.
Oh, there's more. Cool.
Unfortunately, the source is exactly where I was afraid it was. The Trade Authority.
Why is that a problem?
So, that's something that I'll need to deal with. That'll be fun. If you want to tag along, I certainly wouldn't complain. But if not, then this is where we part ways.
No, I'll tag along. See if I could, get some digipics. Oh, fatal mistake. You leave me alone with your safe. $520 credits. For some reason, this axe isn't... Oh, yeah, it's stealing. It's not about a... Can I talk to her, or do I have to wait till she gets there? Yeah, I gotta wait till she gets...
So thanks to you, we've got evidence that the Trade Authority is behind the power drain being reported down here. I don't know if you ever dealt with the Trade Authority, but Zoe is intimidating.
Yeah, we have a business relationship.
I have to go in there, but I really, really don't want to. You think you'd be willing to go with me? Just make sure this doesn't go badly?
Yeah, I'll do that. I got you back.
Thanks. That means a lot. I can do the talking, I think. Just be ready for, well, anything.
After that robot just jumped me as soon as I broke into that guy's apartment, I think anything could happen. That was awesome, man. Big Bruno. Oh dear, now we gotta follow this slow lady. Three years later.
You're in the Vanguard, right? Hey, thanks for your service.
Hey, thanks for your service.
You'll have to remind me of your name, dear. I'm afraid I can't keep track of all you little work drones.
I'm Luisa Reyes. Well, you know that, because I've been in here 3 times.
Yes, of course you are. And was it you were accusing me of with absolutely no evidence?
I think we have a lot of evidence.
The power drain is coming from your building, Zoe. You and I both know it, and now I can prove it.
I'm sorry, what?
We traced the drain, checked the grid. It led us here. You can't talk your way out of this.
I'm going to ask you to wait here a moment. I'll be right back.
I'm watching you, lady.
The Trade Authority does quite well for itself down here. And clearly they share little of the credits they make.
Do I talk to her?
Okay, just be ready for anything. I don't know if she's going to come out of there with a gun or call in mercenaries or what.
I have several knives at the ready. We will be fine.
I don't want this to turn out violent if we can avoid it, okay?
Don't worry, I'm a master of persuasion, right, Andresia? Just relax, everything's gonna be fine. I won't fire the first shot, but I will fire the last one. Let's just assume things are gonna get rough. Yeah, just relax, everything's gonna be fine.
Okay, you're probably right. Just need to breathe.
Sorry for slobbering in your ear, guys. Wait for Luis Reyes. Okay, here she comes.
Well, Miss Reyes, I apologize for not taking this matter more seriously. I assure you I will eagerly assist in getting to the bottom of this.
No, you're not weaseling out of this. We got to the bottom of it. You are the bottom.
You're a bottom.
I appreciate your enthusiasm for your work, but I do a little more research before casting aspersions. Someone has indeed been using this location through which to route electrical power. It is not the Trade Authority.
Then who is it?
I've had my suspicions for a while, and have been keeping detailed notes, which I'm happy to share with you. For now, though, what do we do next?
Wait, what?
Oh, for heaven's sake.
Just keep tracing the power.
I presume you've been assisting Miss Reyes in tracking down this little problem.
Yep.
Well, clearly there's more work to be done.
Yep.
Why don't you continue the work you've been doing with an assurance that the Trade Authority will compensate you for your time?
Now we're talking.
I'll coordinate things here with Miss Reyes. With Mast's access to the grid, we'll find out who did this soon enough. And why. Presumably, you're the one who's been doing the field work, so I believe you'll find there's another junction box out there in the well that needs your attention.
This feels like a trap.
Okay, well, this is not how I saw this going. For the moment, let's assume this is all legitimate. I can sort out the details with Zoe. So why don't you go investigate the next junction box?
Yeah.
The sooner you find the source of all
Did
this,
she open a door
the sooner-
that I couldn't get in before? There might be a magazine, you know. Nah, there's nothing. Alright, let's go to this junction box.
Hey.
I'm pretty sure it's a trap, but I got Andrea. You know, she got my back. I don't feel like I'm in danger or nothing. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. But it wasn't fine. Okay. What a windy road this is. Another door. This one requires an apartment. Oh, this is my apartment. We're home, Andrea. Hey, I should show you our penthouse. We have a penthouse now, you know. And with 2 girls, I'm gonna need the space, I guess. I'm ready for anything, man. That sounded like screaming.
Hey there. You should be getting close. Hello? Is this functional? I insist that you provide updates for any suspicious activity. Is that clear?
And Zoe's here too, if you hadn't guessed. We've agreed to work together on this. Once you throw the switch, we can direct you to the next junction box.
Yeah, I'm convinced that someone's screaming. This does not look safe. Andrea, be careful.
That's it, thanks. Let's just take a look here.
Okay, you're going to want to head for box 45A. It should be near Apex Electronics.
You can't possibly be serious. Are you looking at the same diagram I am? 47B is obviously the next one. It's on the same level.
Zoe, I know how to read. Ignore her. Head for box 45A, okay?
Yeah, we're gonna listen to her, and we're gonna go to 45A. And of course, we don't have a quest marker for this one. Oh, now we do. Going all over the place. Yeah, I'm keeping my gun out. You never know what we're gonna find.
Thank you for trusting that a lifelong employee of MAST knows what she's talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, please.
I'm sure you can handle whatever challenge might be associated with reaching the box. You're doing great.
Doesn't look like there's anything in there. Ah! Andrea, you keep scaring me.
And that was indeed the correct junction box. See that, Zoe?
Yes, fine. Let's move on.
Okay, just making sure you saw it. So, now things get interesting. I can't find the next spot on any of my current diagrams.
And I can begrudgingly confirm that she's reading them correctly. We've reached the conclusion that it must be somewhere on the surface, outside the well.
Oh no.
Miss Reyes has suggested that this means it's somehow no longer her responsibility. I frankly don't care. I want to find this person.
And here's where I begrudgingly agree with Zoe. It's not technically my problem at this point, but I want to see where this trail leads. If you head topside, I'll pull the diagrams we'll need and contact you.
Alright, cool. I thought Reyes was gonna abandon us after all the trouble we went through just to help her. Guess we're leaving the well then. Alright, this is getting interesting. I wonder if it's gonna lead me off planet. That'd be hilarious.
Miss Reyes is still collecting the necessary diagrams and blueprints to accurately assess the situation. Before she returns, I'm going to make you an offer.
Uh-oh.
Whatever you find at the end of this path, you bring it to me first. I'll be certain that Mast gets what it needs, but I trade in valuable information. I suspect you're going to find some. I guarantee you the Trade Authority will pay well. Consider that as you head towards the residential district. We can't pinpoint the source yet, but it's somewhere over there.
This should be interesting. It's gonna depend on what I find. If it's something that could potentially hurt a lot of people, I'll turn it into Reyes. But if it's nothing, if it's something, you know, relatively trivial, I'll give it to the Trade Authority for extra money. This feels like one of those quests that you're supposed to do early on in a game. It's meant to give you like a tour of the city. Yeah, I may have been too quick to leave New Atlantis. Oh, hey! Andrea, our penthouse is through those doors right there. Top floor. It's one of the best places in the city. Beautiful view.
Not sure if those were real fellas.
So we go in and... Oh, over here. So it's in the Athena Tower, huh? Wait a minute. Oh, it's outside. What the hell am I gonna find?
Well, that's unexpected. Powering down that junction doesn't show any other connections.
Clearly, the source must be inside that residential tower.
Yeah, that would make sense. You know, I think I remember seeing a report about power problems on one of the upper floors. I bet it's related. See if you can get up there.
I know what's going on. Someone's mining Bitcoin. I better have my gun out though. And save. I'm so intrigued right now. This is so cool. It's locked. Good thing I could pick locks. What would you do if you couldn't pick locks? Hold on. I'm wondering if there's another way to open this. Or maybe you have to have lockpicking for this. It does appear to be that way. Maybe this is meant to like teach you lockpicking or something. It's only a novice lock. Alright, let's do it.
Shame we cannot just break it open.
Why? I'm really fast at that. It didn't even take no time at all. There's a computer. Okay, there has to be something good here. Give me a magazine, anything. Give me something good. It's a nice place. Is this the same floor plan as my place? I want to open this. Can't open it. Alright, that's obviously where we're going. Come on, you guys are curious too. I know you are. Okay, a book. I already have that book. I have that book too. I would like a mod that would mark the books I already have in possession though. Although I have a mod that makes it so that it's the Power of 3. That's the mod author's name. It's supposed to be to where I can't loot books that I already have. Maybe since I sold it, yeah, maybe since I sold it, I could loot another one or something. Maybe I gotta keep it in possession. What is this? A door I can't open? Alright, there's nothing here. Unauthorized computer? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, program update. Current slicing target. ATMs transfer. 0.001 credits per transaction, or just that downloading an external device. So it's just someone scamming the ATMs?
Dodgson, my guys got creative with the rewiring. You should have all the juice you need to run the program non-stop, so stop messaging me and get to work. Expect my cut soon and keep the damn door locked. Last thing we need is someone poking around. Even if Galbank notices the missing funds, they won't have a way to trace it. They'll call it a malfunction and wipe the records like they always do. Money's all digital anyway. They can literally just make as much as you want. Alright, so we just uncovered some scam. I mean, what's Reyes gonna do with that information other than just turn that person in? Yeah, I'm gonna give it to the Trade Authority person. She better give me a nice hefty fee, man. Looks like they're both standing together. So will Reyes witness me giving this to her or what? Okay, they're both still at the Trade Authority, okay. Let's save just in case.
Do you have something for me?
Yeah, here's what I found. This information needs to go to Mast. Here's what I found.
I'm glad you made the right decision. I'll look this over and make sure that Mast gets just as much as they need, not a bit more.
Okay, so they'll still get in trouble.
The Trade Authority will not forget what you've done for us.
All right, 4,000 credits, and I can't talk to her.
I trusted you.
What do you care? At least the power drain was solved.
Oh my! Someone was attempting to hack Galbank, and at a glance, it appears they may have had some success. This will make for some entertaining late-night reading.
Is she taunting Reyes?
Well, Miss Reyes, it's been such a pleasure having you here. I'll be sure and pass along my compliments to your superiors.
I hope whatever that is, it's worthless to you. And you know, I'm still not sure you weren't behind this all along, whatever this is.
I'm sorry to hear you say that. I was trying to be sincere. Well, in any event, thank you for a wonderful diversion from my usual work. Thing about the trade business? Who you know matters as much as anything else.
Well, maybe we made a very important contact, our source or something. Looks like Andreja is looking through her stuff. Hey, do you have any digipics?
If there's something you need?
Nope, she doesn't, but she's got contraband. I'm wondering how much money I have. I have almost 400,000. I'm getting pretty close.
Heard the cabinet's assembled some kind of...
Alright, Cosmonauts, I'm gonna end the episode here, but in between this episode and the next,
I'm gonna scan a planet or two, maybe run some mission boards, see if I can make up the difference with those with the creds that I need, and maybe get another level or two as well. But don't worry, I won't spend those perks. I wouldn't deny you the pleasure of seeing me spend the perks and then doing the research for my spacesuits and stuff. So thank you for coming by. Thank you so much for your support. Have a lovely day. I love you, and I'll see you in the next episode. And hey, what do you think of this whole Andresia Sarah situation?